Richmond Mayor Levar Stoney will no longer be running for governor in 2025, but will instead run for the Democratic nomination for lieutenant governor. I spoke with our political analyst, Dr. Bob Holsworth, about why Stoney made that switch. Plus, we hear from Stoney himself and his newest competitor. At a bank ribbon-cutting ceremony Tuesday, Richmond Mayor Levar Stoney spoke of the economic growth his administration has brought to the city. But hours earlier, his campaign for his next job switched gears, announcing he'll no longer battle Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger for the Democratic gubernatorial nomination, but will run to be the party's lieutenant governor candidate instead. According to our political analyst, it was the right move.
I think for the mayor, what it was really an acknowledgement of reality here. Abigail Spanberger has been elected in 2 separate congressional districts in different parts of the state. She's raised a ton of money. She's got a lot of endorsements. It was going to be a real uphill climb for Mayor Stoney, and clearly he thinks he has a better chance of obtaining the lieutenant governor nomination than he would the gubernatorial nomination for the Democratic Party.
But while in his announcement, Stoney said he wanted to avoid a costly, damaging in-house fight in the governor's race, his new challenge promises to be just that.
It's going to be a hotly contested race. There are going to be many candidates. In fact, there are going to be far more than 2 candidates in that race. It's going to be at least 4 and could be 5 or 6.
One of Stoney's chief competitors is State Senator Aaron Rouse, who has the backing of much of the Hampton Roads State House delegation, including many who back Stoney as a candidate for governor. Rouse says he is not paying attention to Stoney's new candidacy, but focused on his own run.
Listen, I'm a fighter. I will continue to fight for all Virginians in our Commonwealth, from Southwest Virginia to Central Virginia to Northern Virginia and right here in Hampton Roads. I've shown that I will protect women's rights, that I will stand against Republicans trying to roll back those rights. I'm a proud product of public education system here in Virginia.
As he launches a new race, left unsaid, so far at least, is whether Stoney will endorse Spanberger.
I think Congresswoman Spanberger is an excellent candidate running for governor. There will be a time and place to talk about endorsements, whether endorsements for my campaign or endorsements of her. And so we haven't gotten there yet, but we will certainly get there.
Now, in addition to Stoney and Rouse, Prince William County School Board Chair and physician Babur Latif is also running for the Democratic nomination for lieutenant governor. As for a Spanberger response to Stoney's announcement, her campaign did not mention him by name, but said, quote, Virginians are uniting behind her candidacy. And as for Republicans, no candidates have filed so far.